Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me, Sven-McG. Today we're going to be talking about Amiibo on the Nintendo 3DS. So let's jump in and take a look.
I love talking about the Nintendo 3DS. If you love the Nintendo 3DS too, please consider subscribing and giving this video a like. Now for today's topic, we were going to talk about using Amiibos. So I've got, of course, here a Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong Amiibo here. If you can't tell, the symbol at the bottom here denotes these were Smash ones. Of course, they will work with many other compatible games, but that was their primary function. With that, I have 2 copies of Smash. Now there is one thing about these though. When trying to use these, see the Nintendo 3DS shows right on the box, built-in Amiibo and NFC support. Literally right here, there's an NFC reader in the bottom screen here, right underneath. Same thing with the new Nintendo 2DS, of course. They put that Amiibo reader right there, the NFC, underneath the bottom screen. Our original model of 3DS, however, boasts no such thing because Amiibos were not functional at the time this originally came out. In order to make Amiibos function with this model, we're going to need something separate. We're going to need the NFC Reader writer. Now, this was a separate retail purchase. However, I got mine packaged in a bundle here with Happy Home Designer, the Animal Crossing game. In fact, right here in the game, it came just like this, literally in the retail packaging that you would find on a store shelf. You can buy it independently. It did come bundled with this game here. And it even shows, because it was so new, that it does work with Amiibos, it works with cards. It shows right here on the side that you can scan your different cards, any of these type of Animal Crossing cards. And of course, it now shows that the cards will be compatible with your Nintendo 3DS XL, 3DS, or 2DS. Yes, even this guy here, you can use the puck. So what is the NFC Reader Writer? Well, NFC, of course, near field communication. It's a near field communication reader/writer, meaning it'll interact with your Amiibos. It'll read them, and then it'll write update data to them and save it. Inside this package here, we have that puck. Basically looks almost like a mini Google Home. So of course there's a whole series of instructions too, but we'll jump right in. Now to start with our friend here, we're going to have to open the bottom here and first put in 2 AA batteries. Batteries inserted, we can now power it on. You'll see that the LED here starts glowing red. And a quick update there, of course it was glowing red with the LED because the batteries were dead. Putting in fresh batteries, it actually glows blue. That's how you know that this thing's ready to go. So there's a quick thing we learned. Let's continue. And in order to make that battery discovery, I had to get some brand new batteries, in which I totally shredded my finger on it. So now I'm going to wear this pink Fong Baby Shark Band-Aid, and I have no affiliation with them, but you can thank me in the comments below for you inevitably having the song in your head for the rest of the video. Moving on! When you're here, you're ready to choose your characters. Notice that you have player 1, computer, and off. So you can go ahead, you can set in as many computers as you want, etc. Those are your options. However, watch this. I'm going to set up the NFC reader right there, and I'm going to set up the 3DS right here. Watch what happens. I'm going to turn this unit on. You're going to see it glow blue. It's starting to blink there because, again, it is reading it. The NFC reader has an infrared on the front here, and it's sending it to the infrared on the 3DS. Yes, your new 3DS XL also has infrared, but again, it doesn't need it in this case because this has the NFC built right into the bottom. We will explore that. But right now, with that reading, writing, getting ready, check this out. As I go to make my selections here, I can now change. See, these are all set to Amiibo. I can change player 1, computer, I can go CPU, or I can click again to go to Amiibo. With the first option being set here to Amiibo, let's see what happens. There he is, just like that. Donkey Kong. This one's actually grown up to level 50, but you can see here he's going to be the pink version. I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to tap in Diddy Kong. There we go. Now if I added more, and I certainly have many more to add, but right now those 2 are ready, and I can click start, and the game's going to boot. Of course I got to select a stage first. Okay, and there are the 2 Amiibo guys squared off, and they're scrapping each other. Now the new 3DS XL again has that built right in, so as soon as I start up the game and go into Smash here, again I could automatically toggle through the users right here, and on the back here it just says use ZR in order to toggle Amiibo. So if I click ZR, now it says okay, tap your Amiibo here to bring it to life. If I tap Donkey Kong, There he goes. Tap it one more time. Diddy Kong's in. There we go. Click start, and again, ready to fight. There they go. Champions. Okay, check this out now. We're going to go here to group. We're going to go here to host. Now, of course, on the new 3DS XL, because this one's hosting, this one here populates to say join. So I'm going to click down. It's going to say join game. I'm going to click A. And now it shows the two users down below. Now, check this out. If I go ahead here, I'm going to click ZR, and I'm going to tag in Donkey Kong here, and then I can have myself here by picking a character. Same with over here. I'm going to turn on, again, the NFC Reader, and here I'm going to go ahead and tag in Diddy Kong, and then I'm going to go over here and pick my character. And just like that, we've got a Smash contest going here. Now, what if we just want the two Amiibos to fight on the two separate consoles? Well, again, we saw that information before. First, you have to go to CPU on your home console. Then, click the ZR. Tag them in. And Donkey Kong is playing here. Same with on this unit here. If I leave it here for Amiibo, line that up, I'm going to tag in Diddy Kong. However, if I take Diddy Kong out, and I change myself over here to CPU, then go and scan the Amiibo, Diddy Kong takes over. So now again, I'm going to have the two Amiibos fighting each other. However, one's representing this console and one's representing this console. And remarkably, it ended up being back on the Balloon Kid stage. But anyhow, like I said, here both are being represented on separate consoles. So there will be one winner and one loser. And as the match concludes here, Donkey Kong was the winner. Yay! Yay! Yay, Donkey McG. Okay, now as we exit, I'm going to exit out of both consoles. It's going to want to add that writing data. I got to keep this unit steady here in order for that data to go through the IR. But I'm going to try again here. We're going to save it, save the Amiibo, and now I've added to the Diddy Kong. Same with this guy here. I'm going to scan it, and it's going to send all the data there. The thing that got unlocked in-game here has now been updated to both Amiibos. So it's now actually not just read in order to make them fight, but it's now actually written to both of them as well.
If you'd like to see any of these guys in a future video, make sure you let me know in the comments below. I appreciate anybody that likes and subscribes, and as always, take care and be good to each other. Bye now.